Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a speed build, and actually it is what I am calling a farm home. Now, it's not really a farm home. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. It's just, I guess the white paneling I end up putting on it really reminds me of a farmhouse, I guess. Really, that's why I named it a farm home. But it's cute. I think it's cute. It's really big. I don't really remember how much it costs, but it's probably really expensive since it's so big, and I just make really expensive houses, and this one is like extra large. It's actually 4 bedrooms, if I remember correctly, which is huge. And it has like 5 million bathrooms. It actually has like, I think, 5 bathrooms. There's one, like a regular bathroom for everyone's use downstairs and a regular bathroom for everyone to use upstairs, like a hall bathroom. And then there's a Jack and Jill bathroom between 2 kids' rooms, and then there's a master bathroom. So that means there's 4 bathrooms, and there's a laundry room in this house. A lot of those were kind of just like, oh, I have space, so why not fill it with a bathroom? And I tried to make all of them make sense, because if they had 2 hall bathrooms, that wouldn't make much sense. So I decided to like make one a Jack and Jill bathroom between the kids' rooms, because I always think that's cute, you know, to make the kids have like share a little bathroom. It's cute. Yes, this house is up on the gallery. If you guys want to download it, you can find it using searching my is origin ID. It is PinkyManaj. You can see how to spell it in the description, or you could look it up on the gallery with the hashtag simply simming, so you can download it. Yes, if you really want to live in this house. It is extra expensive, I bet. So, you know, I don't know if your Sims will be able to afford it, but if you really want it, you can have it. I decided to go with like a little white and brick theme. I already said that it had white siding, but I didn't say I added a brick. I added brick, and that kind of adds to the farm home vibe to me. I don't know. It just reminds me of a farm home, even though there's really nothing that makes it a farmhouse. It's just white, and I was like, farm home. And I decided to name it this. Like, all I did was I recorded this in 4 parts, which is 4 days, by the way. So I recorded it in 4 parts, and I started with part 1, and like I did the recording of it, and I finished it, and I went to name it in my files, and I just ended up naming it Farm Home. And I was like, okay, that's the name of it, I guess. It was really easy. I just like started typing, and I just typed in Farm Home, and that was that. And I was like, okay, well, there you go. Yes, this house has a nice big backyard. It has a pool and a nice like back deck. It's kind of small, but it's still got like a little couch on it if your Sims want to relax there. You can see it in the back of the house. I also went with a very purple theme with the interior. I don't know, I love the new season stuff, and I love the purple swatch a lot with the new season's furniture. So the living room is very purple, and the entryway is kind of like a purple and light blue, sort of, and so is the teens' bedroom. Upstairs there are 2 kids' bedrooms, and those are the 2 that share a bathroom, and then there's a teen room. So and a master bedroom, obviously, but the teen room also has like a purple and blue vibe, a dark blue more though. So, you know, I also did a lot of green. I don't know. I feel like when I did the speed build in the beginning of my channel, I managed to actually like do different interiors for each build, but at this point I'm running out of stuff to do, and I told you this in a build a long time ago. This build is very old, but I end up like kind of doing the same thing over and over again. You can already see it in my dining rooms. Like, the dining room of this house is like a dining room I've made in exactly in another home except green. So, you know, I just kind of like repeat. It's like it's kind of, I don't know. I have things, my go-to items, and when new packs come out, I try and find new rooms and new like pairs of furniture I can match together. I love doing room builds though, because I can just make a colorful room. I don't know, it's something that's a lot easier to do in a room build, is to just make a colorful room. Because I can just like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is about room builds. I just can make colorful rooms easier and colorful fun with all the different furniture and room builds. But when I'm building like a house, I want to make everything like my go-to simple basic stuff, you know? But room builds are just so fun. I like doing room builds a lot, but they're very quick videos. It's kind of sad. You can see I went like with, I kind of stick with this theme in the kitchen. I think I stick with those counters. I changed the bar stools and chairs at the table. And I kind of go with a green theme in the kitchen too. Actually, I go with a green theme in the dining room and kitchen, and a purple theme in a lot of the rooms too. And I'd have to say the office is probably the worst room I made. I'm sorry. I redid it. I did it once and it was horrific. And then I redid it again and it was still pretty bad. I don't know what it is. It was so big and I just couldn't make it look good for the life of me. So I'd say it's like alright at best. It's not a very good room. I'm sorry. I like the kitchen a lot though. I like the kitchen a lot. I think it's super cute and I love the backsplash. I love that swatch and the Parenthood backsplashes. I think they're so cute, and the new wall pattern that we got, I used the green one. See, that was me like looking at it because I hadn't looked at it yet, but I used that green one. Oh, I just realized I pointed it out. Sorry, what I'm seeing on the screen is different. I know I've mentioned this in many speed builds before, but what I see on the screen is different from what you guys see because for some reason my editing software backs it up. But I did that a while ago in the kitchen. I added like the green wallpaper and I was like exploring it. But sorry if I refer to anything. I try not to because you guys aren't seeing it, but like I refer to anything that's happening on the screen like as of like right now, because I don't know what's happening on the screen right now. Actually, I have a guess. I think I'm working on the laundry room, but to me I'm working on the dining room. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but you know, I think I'm working on the laundry room right now, but what I'm seeing is the dining room, which was a while ago if I'm actually working on the laundry room. So, you know, I'm truly sorry about that because I realized it in like older videos. So in old videos I'd be like, oh, this bedroom is super cute, when actually I'm working on like the backyard or something. Or I'm like, oh, you see me add this bed, and then it's like the backyard. It doesn't make much sense, but yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm running out of things to say at this point, you guys. Honestly, I don't have much to say. This is a 15-minute video. Usually I can just like blabber on and on and on during these videos, but I just don't have much to say right now. I've been recording this video for a really long time. I've been working on it for so long. I already said it was in 4 parts, which is 4 days, but that's kind of like split up, so I'd work on it for like maybe an hour each day, but today I had to finish it, and now I'm editing it, and the worst part was I had to like wait. So I thought it would be fun when I made the gardener's home to choose, because I got all my speed builds saved, and I was like, oh, I can choose a season, and I'm like, you know what, spring is a good time to garden. And I didn't realize until after I chose spring that all the plants would look nasty. So in my gardener's home, the thumbnail looks disgusting. It looks like it looks like something out of a horror movie, because the plants are all like dead and dark brown, and the sky is gray. It's not a good look. So I decided with this one, I wanted the shrubbery to look nice. So I sat here, I made it so my sim that I take the screenshots with, what needs were all the way up and the need decay was off, and I made him play chess for an entire week straight. I had it on triple speed, and he was playing chess in the office of this house for an entire week straight. And I finally made it to summer, and now my Sims 4 build save is in summer, which thank goodness, because now my screenshots won't look like it is in the Midnight Hollows, or that's the Sims 3 one. Whoops. I don't know the vampire one. I forgot the name of it. But the vampire town from the Sims 4. You see, I don't know. And actually he ended up mastering the logic skill. Like, he's max logic skill now because he sat there for an entire week straight working on the logic skill. Now you guys know if that's how long it takes to get a Sims logic skill up, if they work on it 24/7, it'll take them a week. Like, it actually took him a week. Well, no, it took him a little under a week. I think he finished it on Friday, but I made him play chess until the end, you know? But yeah, it was... I just sat there, and actually I didn't watch him play chess because that would be boring. I sat here and read, which was kind of peaceful. It was nice. I was reading The Hunger Games, you know? It's very nice. I was reading the 3rd book, you guys. Yeah, the 3rd book of The Hunger Games. You probably don't care, but I want to tell you about it anyways. Oof. I don't know what I'm saying. I have, like, I say, this happens. I say stuff, usually I can pick it right up and then, like, say what's on my mind next, but I say a story, or, like, I start talking about something, then I finish, then I'm like, yeah, and then I start talking about something else, and I just realized I did that by talking about doing that. Well, anyways, I always do that, but in this one I'm finding it very hard to come up with things to say off the top of my head, but, you know, I guess I'm managing to do it somehow. I hope this isn't the worst voiceover you ever heard, because I don't know. I just want you to enjoy my content and not think it's the worst thing ever. Yes, I was about to talk about the build, but then realized, well, with the downstairs bathroom, I know you guys saw that a while ago, but with the downstairs bathroom, you might recognize it from my, my boho-inspired apartment, but I kind of just, I wanted, like, I really liked that bathroom a lot, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of go with that theme again. So, you know, I did. So what? This house is basically a copy of all my other houses. It's like a different exterior but the same interior, so I don't think the bathroom really matters, being completely honest. Like, the exterior is gonna be different, and, like, all my builds, I need to, like, branch out. It's so hard to do it in speed builds, though. I don't know why. I just have such a hard time branching out in speed builds. Also, I really liked the way the backyard came out. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing the backyard right now. You're seeing bathroom. No, you're seeing the back. I don't know. You're either seeing the backyard or the upstairs bathrooms. Either way, I'm really happy with the way they came out. I think, the backyard looks really cute. It has a nice little pool, and it has a nice little porch. So, it's an A+ backyard, honestly. It actually is. It's got like 4 planter pots, it's got a grill, an outdoor table, an outdoor couch, a pool, and a jungle gym. That's a pretty sweet backyard, and it has a fence. Fences are expensive in real life, but they're like a necessity in The Sims to me. Like, in real life, fences are really expensive, and so backyards, I mean, it's depending on where you live too. Some backyards, like, if you live in like a really rural area, then you might not have a fence. I mean, you still could, but fences are expensive. And if you live in a really, like, wait, I don't know. I'm trying to say is if you live in a very spread out area that's not very populated or busy, you probably won't have a fence. And if you live in like a big city or something where houses are really tight, you'll probably have a fence because you'll want privacy. I don't know, that's what I was trying to say. But in real life, fences are out. The point of this was, in real life, fences are expensive, but in The Sims, I like think of them as a necessity because the backyard looks so empty without them. That's what I was trying to say. That's a long story short, honestly. Yeah, because, like, I mean, like, if you live in a city and, like, you know, like, those houses that are, like, basically back-to-back in cities, imagine that without a fence. You'd be able to, like, you'd see everything your neighbor is doing. It's weird. That would be weird. Exactly. That's my point. But, like, I don't know, in a very spread-out small town that has, like, 5 houses, I don't know. You might have, like, space so you're not literally in each other's backyards without a fence. I don't know. Okay, it is getting to the end of the video. I hope you all liked, commented, and subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.